Two new colors. That is citric orange. The last line is passion red. It's over there. So ladies and gentlemen,
HD resolution. This eye shoe has been personalized from logging into Proton Link app. So now this eye shoe belongs to me, basically. Okay, here are 4 widgets available on the front screen. You have weather, member center, music, as well as the navigation. Here you can see the search button. You can set your home address, and also you can set your company address. All of this at the tips of your finger. Now, I will swipe up. I can go to the aircon setting page and pull down to go into a different menu. On the left hand side is the volume adjustment setting. I can set the volume for media, voice, phone and navigation. And the right hand side is where I can adjust the brightness. On the middle side, where I can adjust to my preference the vehicle settings for the car, switching off the touchscreen sound, or enabling. Okay, now we go to the menu, applications drawer. So you can find lots more of applications available in the head unit. It is pretty fast. And then you can also rearrange all the widgets according to your preference. This is where your music is. This is Juke's music. Hi Proton. Open sunroof. Hi Proton. I want to see the sky.
Okay, the sunroof has been opened for you.
Hi Proton.
I'm here.
Play Negaraku.
You could say
Hi Proton.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Play Negaraku.
Okay, play Negaraku.
Hi Proton.
I'm here.
Volume down.
You could say make a phone call, navigate or play music.
Okay, one thing I want to show you is that the user interface over here is closer to the driver. Hi Proton. Close.
Make a phone call, navigate or play. Okay, the sunroof has been closed for you.
the start-stop engine here, and here is the turn-on aircon, as well as turning off the aircon that you can do remotely as long as there is internet connectivity. Even if you are in Alaska, you still can control the car from there. Okay? So I will show you the turning on of the aircon for the car remotely. I'll be stepping further.
This is Alaska over here.
Yeah, this is Alaska for me. Okay. From here, I can set the temperature, and I can set the duration of the aircon that I wanted to precondition the car before I go into the car. Now I'm turning on the aircon. The aircon now is being turned on. As you can see, the blue start-stop engine, it simply means that the engine of the vehicle is on. So I'm going to switch off the engine. So now the engine has been switched off. The next thing is I want to show you is something already available in the Proton Link for X70, but most of us may have missed it. For example, if I wanted to service my car in Proton Kose, but I do not know how to get there, from this Proton Link, I can actually send my location to the service center. Now let's take a look what's happened in the car. Start it again. You can see now Dosh is opening up the IQ. On the right hand side is the navigation. You can just press Navi to go to the location. So that's how you send the location from your mobile phone to your car. Thank you, Dosh. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Proton X70 is Proton's or Malaysia's flagship SUV. We hope, inshallah, Proton new SUV shall follow the leadership or shall continue the leadership as it is born to lead.
Okay, might as well just come over to this car now. Alright, let you guys have the look of the car. Beautiful, very good looking. They have the updated infinite weave. It's more 3D now. See, it's rather different from the X70's one. And the bowl is colored in red color. Alright, so and then you have this satin chrome material. That's a very nice material for exterior. Most people use it for interior. They use it for exterior. This satin chrome material feels really nice. And then down here you have these lovely sculptures. These look like carbon fiber. Very nice materials all around on the exterior. And of course the projector headlamps, full LED, lovely. And then we see the indicators over here, and this one changed in colors as well when you signal it. That's very nice. That's not a touch sensitive bonnet. Hello. And then inside here you have a lot of goodies. Alright, first off, the infinite weave is featured here on the tweeters as well. Here we have almost a full length door bin. Okay, so you can put big bottles over here. This door bin is a slightly better executed than the X70's one, I reckon. You have the same door handle as the X70, which is a unified design with the door handle, which means that when you drive long distance, you can slot your arms in. You'll be very comfortable. Materials are all alright. These are soft touch, injection mold polyurethane, very nice material. This one was designed to mimic the afterburner exhausts of a turbojet fighter. Alright, this material is familiar. Yeah, it feels like metal. And then you have buttons that are well designed into an enclosure. Unlike Japanese car, they just have empty slots to fill up the buttons, right? So this one is just nice. You can control the height of the headlamp, and then you'll be able, oh, there's a flat bottom steering wheel. You have the steering wheel control buttons. The buttons feel great. Alright, and then we have a full LCD speedo cluster, and then this one is a nice soft touch material dashboard inside here. Standalone screen, 10.25 inch. Oh, I like this one. This one is very nice. It's sculptural. And then over here you have panel, and then you have these toggle buttons over here, and then these knobs feel great as well. The knurling patterns are sharp, which is nice, you know, very defined. And this electronic shifter, press P, go into P, and then you have the little click button at the back. It has that two-step feel, which Volvo's doesn't have, that people complain, but BMW's invented it. So you have that two-step feel. Look at that. Alright, that's a very nice sensation. Here you can slot a mobile phone, I presume. Let's see if it's long enough or not. This one, yes, it's just nice for my Note 10. Alright, and then here you have two cup holders, which is nicely finished. The whole dash execution is beyond what the segment does. Alright, presumably this will be a B segment crossover, and that's very nice. Look at the lights. Alright, nice material quality. Sunglass holder, ladies would love it. Alright, same thing. You see, they don't chippen out and take out one mirror or take out one light, and then you have a panel roof on top. Okay, Automachi is here. Lovely interior. The seats look good. The seats look really nice, supportive as well. And then the buttons down here are satin chrome, and there's the panel. Shall move to the back for others. Here we go. Okay, the seats, once it's folded, there's a little bit of a, not little bit, quite a bit of a hump, I presume, because of these. See, when they are so supportive, right, they will, this part would push against this part, so it won't fold down super flat. But most European cars are like that anyway. Alright, only so far. Okay, oh, that's Vernon. Hello, Vernon.
Hey, Bobby.
Okay, so yep, at least this part is flush, so when you push your luggage, because there's no kick here, you won't get caught here, it will just slide up here. Alright, that's nice. Isofix. Even rear passengers get a nice view. Let's come inside. Wow, wow. Okay, I can slot my size 11 feet underneath the front seats. And then look at this, the base of the seat versus the railing. My size 11 feet. Actually able to put in here. And then over here we have 2 USB ports and the aircon vents. What are these? Oh, these are buttons for the lights. Door handles over here. And oh, it's comfortable. Okay, it's just nice. The headrest at the back, just nice. At where I need the headrest, not here, right? Some European cars, they put it here, it's very uncomfortable. This is just nice. Of course, this has been lifted. Okay. Let me try and push it down. Alright. Once it's down, it's not comfortable because it's pushing against the back of my neck. So I need to raise it slightly. One stop. Alright. Now, in terms of the interior, why is it so spacious? Presumably because it's rather upright. Okay. The seat back is rather upright. I would say it equals that of a Porsche Macan and a Volvo XC40. Okay, and overall here, you look at this, there's a palm of room between the seat bench and my knee. I mentioned this a few times. Okay, if this is a 5 Series segment, you know, I would want the bench to be longer so that the rear passengers will be more comfortable. But this is a B segment SUV. So given that this is a B segment SUV, I think this is the correct execution. Why? Because it will mostly be purchased by smaller families. And smaller families, your kids at the back would appreciate a shorter bench. Let me explain. Okay? A shorter bench like this means your children, 7-year-old, 8-year-old, their legs can bend. That means they can bend their knees over here and put their legs down and they will feel comfortable. If this is given the seat base like that of an XC60, which is full length, the kids at the back won't be able to bend their legs when they sit in nicely. So that's why I said smaller cars in the smaller segment where you may have a younger family, this kind of length of a seat bench is nice. Alright, I have enough headroom front and back. I have enough room inside. Oh, this size is good.
This is a decently sized boot for a B segment crossover, man.
It looks bigger than X70.
Yep.
It's a bigger boot than the X70 because this is a newer platform. This is the BMA platform that is, you know, co-developed with Volvo and Geely. So a more advanced platform, a more modern platform. Surprisingly, you get a larger boot than the X70 based on luggage loading capacity. You see, the X70 has a very high boot, right? After they put in the... Okay, this one doesn't... oh, it has. Look at that. Okay. So you have a space saver tire down there. You have all the kits over... the two kits over here. And because this material, this very high density foam already serves as the soundproofing material, so this one doesn't need to be so thick because they are trying to fight for space here. So you can tell that in terms of the space available from this part down there, they are fighting for the space and they have to slim this down in order to fit that and fit everything in. But that you already have a soundproofing material there, so this is alright. Now down here, these are the quad tailpipes. So this is the one that I mentioned, the carbon look-alike. So I think these are just carbon look-alike. These are not real carbons, but hey, that's nice, right? So let's have a look. The exhaust, right? All are real or very aggressive. Alright. So you have the parcel shelf type. And there's obviously no room underneath this to store the parcel shelf, so you just have to remove it like that, put it there. Alright, so you have a handle over here, no powered tailgates for this segment. I really like this material. This is the type of material that people use on interiors. They use it on exterior, the satin chrome material, and then the Proton wood proudly emblazoned over here. That's very nice. Alright, very nice to the touch. This part is, you see this material, the satin chrome material is nicer to touch than this, the usual chrome material. They should have repeated that. This is painted. Okay. Alright, it's really nice. So this car, given the segment that is going in, we are assuming the price point has to be lower than the X70, right? Because it's a smaller segment, right? But I'm not sure how do they price it even lower, because this is such a high quality execution, right? Nothing inside there suggests this car feels like a lower segment car, right? And this will bring a lot of trouble for the players in the market. It's even fitted with premium tires, Continental Ultra Contact tires, lovely tires. Okay, so it's spacious enough inside here. It's high quality in here, and it looks good. The cabin looks good. You have the Proton connected app where you can, like you're in you're somewhere out there and then your car is parked under the sun. You can remotely start your car. You can run the air conditioning before going in. Right, there's voice control for most of the things that we're already familiar now with the X70. You have a cloud connected infotainment system where you can play songs without knowing what songs are there. And these are things that people from this segment, I mean, even the 150k segment has never experienced things like this. Let me tell you this, cars like this in China is normal. They have all this technology many years ago, and this is what Geely has brought forth to Proton, and of course the lovely new Proton logo proudly emblazoned in front. And I think this will be a seller, and to be able to export this out of Malaysia, this will help the Malaysian economy as well. And we're just really glad to see what Proton has brought forth here again. As we all know, everybody knows that it's a 1.5 litre turbo. So there are 4 variants: standard, executive, premium and flagship. Standard, it comes with, so as we go that side, it adds the features. Alright, standard, you already come with 1.5 litre turbo engine, 7-speed dual clutch, 4 SRS airbags, right? Full LED, 17-inch, 8-inch infotainment unit, rear aircon vents, reverse camera. Now you go up to executive, you get another 2 airbags, you get a leather wrapped steering wheel, automatic headlamps, front fog lamps and leatherette seats. Then you move up again, you get tire pressure monitoring system, 18-inch alloys, driver power seat, 10-inch infotainment unit and 360-degree camera. You go up to the flagship, you get the higher output 1.5 PGDI engine, advanced driver assistance system, dual tone exterior and a panoramic sunroof. And then these are the available colors. Okay, they call it the Snow White, Armor Silver, Jet Grey, Ocean Blue, Citric Orange and Passion Red. Okay, so yep, that's the first look of the Proton X70. Man, it's a lovely car. Really look at the price point. This may be the daily runabout car that I need compared to my Fiat, right? All my cars are too big, too heavy, too loud. This is nice. Alright, so there we go. This is the red color option. I really love the interior. They are it's so nicely executed, the interior, right? Red color dash, metal inserts and all that. It's just a lovely car. Alright, there we have it, X50.